Hi guys, welcome to Project Invest. Welcome back actually. My name is Cal, this is Al, and it's been a while since we talked to you guys. We're still here, we're well aware of all the things that happened, and we kind of just want to do a really quick recap.
So before we begin, please subscribe to our channel, hit the bell notification, and leave us a comment afterwards. So Cal, what's going on with the stock market these days? It's all red.
Yeah,
I know. Red.
Guys.
We're bleeding.
Yeah, we're bleeding. Yes, it's been tough. I
Yeah.
mean, even for us, but it's not our first rodeo. I mean, we've been through this before. Essentially, what happened for us is our entire 2021 paper profit has been completely, more or less, wiped out, and this is mainly due to interest rates on bonds being high. And as a result, a lot of people are exiting the stock market just because of this. And for us, for everyone involved, this is healthy. This is healthy for the markets because it's not likely that a market will always be going up. So this is a quick pullback. And for anyone that's didn't have a chance to get involved in the stock markets, this is a great time to buy. But for everyone else that is holding, just continue to hold. I mean, you don't have to constantly watch the stock market, because if you do, you're more likely to paper hand and sell out, and at that point, you're most likely going to end up with losses.
Yeah, so I think it's also it's probably a temporary thing, right? It's not it doesn't seem like a permanent thing because it's not really a strong catalyst to continue this bearish run.
Yeah, so I mean, think about it. It's only March, right? We're only 3 months in. There's still the rest of the year to go, so I wouldn't panic at this point. Just keep holding.
Right. What's going on with Tesla? Tesla's been dropping like crazy. I know a lot of people have been buying the dips. What's your take on that? What should we be doing?
I think Tesla had a huge run up last year, and it's just natural that at some point some people want to take some profits, and this would probably be a good time to do it. But for everyone else that believes in the company long term, we would advise you just to keep holding, just because I think if Tesla were to reach its full potential, the current price that it is at right now, it's still a bargain. So if people have extra cash on the side, or they want a dollar cost down, I mean, this is a great opportunity. We've actually done that ourselves for Project Invest, the portfolio actually, and we bought in a couple of times already.
Yep. And what about what's going on with GME?
Just GME.
There's a potential spark again, right? There's a potential second short squeeze going on.
I think GME traded as low as $40, but now it went back up to 100. So there's a lot of activity going on saying, hey, could we be at another squeeze, another potential squeeze? It could happen. There was some article, some recent due diligence on the, what's it called?
There's a quadruple witching day. Yeah, so that's when everything expires, like the contracts, futures. I forgot exactly the term, but 4 things are expiring at the same time.
What day is it happening on?
March 19th.
Yeah. So
supposedly that makes all those contracts expires, and as a result, you have to buy the stock. Supposedly, it pushes everything up. Supposedly, so
yeah. I mean, that's a date that we'll pay attention to, but we wouldn't read too much into it, because I don't think it's gonna be it's not gonna be what you think it would be. But yeah.
Do we care?
No, not really.
Oh, okay. So no.
We just like the stock.
Yeah, we like the stock.
At this point, we're just gonna hold,
Yeah.
And see what happens.
Yeah.
Again, like I said, the amount of money that we put into GME isn't something that would affect us if it was all gone. So we're quite happy to hold it and see what happens at this. All right, so let's jump to crypto. The overall sector has been down overall.
Yeah.
I think it's been mainly because of BTC that's kind of driving the whole thing. So what's going on with crypto and BTC? Can you elaborate on it?
Yeah. So I mean, a lot of people, like, their concept of BTC is it's supposedly a hedge on the traditional stock market. So I think some people are asking, well, it's not supposed to be correlated, right, with the stock market, but why is it tanking with the stock market? So I don't think it's really a tank, to be honest. BTC has a history of running up a couple 100%, right, and then coming back down at least 50% or more, right? So if we think about the run from around the 12-15K mark all the way to 50, and now it's retraced back to like 45ish, still only a 20-ish 30% drawdown, which is not high at all compared to what has done previously, right? So it's holding that 45-50 K per BTC mark very well. So I think that's bullish sign for me to probably go on a little bit more, and I believe it's gonna keep running maybe in the next couple of weeks.
So I mean, right now I think it's sitting at 49, so it's been hovering around the 50 area. So
Yeah.
where do you see it in? Where do you see the price action in like maybe the next couple of months?
Well, I think I thought this was gonna be a huge retrace, like back to the 30K levels.
Yeah.
I mean, it can still happen, right? But if it holds for the next couple of weeks, I think we're going up, maybe 60, 70, who knows?
That's pretty good. Well, another I guess coin, BNB,
Yeah.
so that's the Binance coin,
Yeah.
has done really well recently.
Mhm.
So, what's happening with that one?
Yeah, I think it's just the overall. I mean, Binance is probably the largest, you can say, retail broker, right, for everyone in the world right now. Basically, people like me and you, if we want to buy cryptos, we're thinking of Binance first.
Yep.
So I think overall, it's just driving a lot of traffic into the Binance platform, and as a result, their coin is getting very popularized compared to before, where the retail guys, they're not really buying cryptocurrencies at all, right? So I think that's the story with BNB.
Yeah, another thing is there's a lot of mention about decentralized finance. We're hearing a lot of chatter, a lot of talk about it. Can you kindly go into it a little bit?
Yeah, decentralized finance. I mean, I think it got popularized the last couple of maybe months, maybe since 2021, and I think a lot of it has to do with what happened with GME as well, right? It's kind of accelerated the growth of decentralized finance because it just proves that there are a bunch of people who don't want that middleman anymore, right? So the idea of not having that middleman, not having that broker or whatever, whoever's in the middle involved, the idea of that is getting more and more popular every day. So right now, decentralized platforms, there's Ethereum and there's probably Cardano in second place, right? I think these two companies, they're building a very strong ecosystem for who knows what companies that are going to be building on top of it, right? So I look forward to seeing the developments of the Ethereum network as well as the Cardano network.
Yeah, that's it for this one. This is just a good opportunity to have a chat with you guys. The main theme from this is, if you're in the stock markets or if you're crypto right now, is just to hold. If you have extra money on the sideline, this is a great opportunity to dollar cost average in. If you don't, just stay diamond hands and then just wait it out, because we expect at some point the stock market and crypto will reach all-time highs again.
I think the underlying is, as long as they keep printing money, right? Keep printing money, interest rates stay low, there's no reason why any asset market is not going to continue to rise, right?
Yeah, so we've for ourselves, like I mentioned, we bought some more shares of Tesla. We bought into SE as well, as well as TSMC. So we're always looking for opportunities on the dip where we can enter more positions, and we feel that in the long run this will be very beneficial for our portfolio. And that's about it, right?
That's about it. So
Yeah.
see you guys in the next
See you
one.
in the next one. Take care, guys.